You're looking at the Disneyland Melody Player. It was manufactured by Chein Company out of Newark, New Jersey. Uses these little cool music rolls that sold for about 25 cents each, which is really neat. It's a 10 music box hand crank player organ. Chein Company started manufacturing toys back in 1903 through the late 1980s. They were best known for their mechanical toys made of tin with lithographs. I believe this melody player was made back in the 50s, and again by the 1960s the government had started to regulate the toy industry and they were focused on safety. So a lot of the sharp metal toys went away and then plastic took over. The primary retailer back in the day for the Chein Company was F.W. Woolworth, or better known as Woolworth. They actually were established back in 1879, two brothers, Frank and Charles. So let's give this little tiny music box here a hand crank and see what we get. So if you're listening here, you can tell that the main innards of the music box seem to be fine. So popping the bottom off of this little tin box allows access or ingress into the primary mechanical components. So the functionality of the music box was compromised because of the two rubber belts that had dry rotted over time. So thinking about what I could use, a product that I've used in the past, and for all those radio restorers out there, these no-slip grips or hair ties work perfect. And I've actually used some of these to substitute for some of the tuning drive belts on some of the radio variable tuning condensers as well, with great success. While I had the bottom off and I could get to the mechanical mechanism, I took time to use the multi-purpose gear oil made by LaBelle's. That product I've used in the past on my tuning condensers with great success. Got everything lubed up, as well as all the shafts that I could see from the top side. Again, this was only a repair, not a restore, so there's still some rust that's left on a few of the pulley assemblies also. Okay, it's time to give this a little test drive and see if these simple repairs here bring this little neat music box back to operational condition. So it seems to be working really well. You know, there's still a few squeaks. Again, it's an old mechanical toy, and I'm quite pleased. And again, this repair was for my brother-in-law. So hope you're watching the video. You get a chance to catch up, and I'll get this thing back to you over the next week or so you can put it back on display in your house. Also, I did not check the music on the other 4 rolls of music you provided, so I hope those play and work out well for you. Anyway, folks, thanks for stopping by, checking out this neat little Disneyland Melody Player back from the 1950s.